Get ready, crafters! We are going to make some awesome woven bracelets. It is very easy and fun to do. Let's begin. First, let's take a look at your best friend band loom and see what it all means. The pattern rings show you what design the loom will make. There are 4 total designs that you can weave. These are the petals. They show you what color string you need to use. The string will be placed into these notches here. And of course, this is where you will start. Today, we will make the stripe pattern. But please note, all of the patterns are set up and made in the exact same way. You can make a bracelet using the colors shown on the loom or create your own color combinations. Simply use the colors on the loom as a guide. For example, the loom shown here has blue and red stripes. To make yellow and green stripes, just put yellow string where you see blue petals and put green string where you see red petals. Cut a 20-inch length of string for each of the petals on the top and bottom of the loom in the corresponding color. So we will cut 8 blue strings and 7 red strings, all 20 inches long. You can use the ruler printed on your instructions to measure. For the middle petals, we will cut 2 yellow strings that are twice as long as the other strings. These will be 40 inches long. Line up all the ends of all the strings and tie them in a knot. Now divide the strings into 2 groups and put them around a pencil. Tie a knot. This loop will hold the bracelet on your wrist. Place the loop in the center of the loom. Now pull out each strand and hook it into the notch of the matching colored petal. Remember, the long strands will go into the middle notches. You've just strung your loom! Move the string from the start arrow into the empty notch directly below it. Move the string on the bottom up to the empty notch on top. And move the next top string to the empty notch on the bottom. Continue moving the strings in this way. Bottom strings go up and the top strings go down to fill the empty notches. Keep going until all the red strings are on the top and all the blue strings are on the bottom. Now for the most important step. Pull the middle strings apart until you see the top and bottom strings all touch at the center point. This will keep your pattern looking nice and crisp. After pulling the strings apart, switch the positions of the yellow strings. Left moves to the right and right moves to the left. Rotate your loom so the bottom is now on the top. Notice that you have an empty notch in the lower left-hand corner, just like when you started. Keep moving your strings like this, down, up, and watch your bracelet grow. Here's a good tip. Untangle the loose strings often. Comb them straight with your fingers. If you take a break before your bracelet is done, place the end of the string into the notch where you will start when you return. For a fancy bracelet, add beads to the middle strings. This time, now that you've added beads, you will not pull the middle strings tight. You can also try adding beads to the end of the loop side of your bracelet to make a colorful tassel. When your bracelet is long enough, unhook all the strings from the notches. Smooth the strands in the same direction, making sure they are not tangled and double knot. Trim the ends of the string in a neat tassel on both sides. Pass the knot through the loop to wear your bracelet. Now you have cool bracelets to wear and give to your friends. Awesome!